Welcome to CBC Radio. It's currently 1 o'clock in Ontario, 1:30 in Newfoundland, stage 45 FM. In sports, the Blues lost 4-1 to Athletics, and they're on 3-game, and that's another 3 games to Athletics. So, what's going to happen? Now, we all know the girls have confirmed there will be new basketball this season, starting in September and going until June. And July and August they'll have it off. They don't want to be burnt out. So that's what I got. That's what I got. Now, in the next season, I'll be having recapping these games. I do preseason, and then I'll be doing season, and probably the big playoffs. I'll be doing playoff games. I'll be still doing Argos. Now, the Argos had a great time here. They're trying their best to say, okay, who's gonna be the new host? I'll be looking for some CDs. Probably my phone and a lot of bands waiting for there too, but they can't take time off their busy schedule to go. To go in. So let's look at that. Now, and through the 1920 and 21st, there will be no videos, but CBC News will still be posted with news from around the world and stuff like that. I will not be my Fire remote will be doing movie night again. My Fire remote. If I can find a remote before I move out of this newsroom and go back to the new newsroom, I'll probably have it. I'll have it a lot of time. And something great. So that's gonna happen. Now, if people are wondering when there's gonna be another toy review, I specifically say I don't know when, because we haven't had a toy review since I did that Sonic poster review, and I do a lot of reviews on toys, and you probably read that from my 17th newscast when I did that Gara plushie review, and we're doing show we're maybe changing the show a bit. Like if I movie out, I'll probably review movies again. I have movie night. That's pretty cool. As we went through the whole thing, and we ended it. It was a whole shebang. Lit up, and tried ever so hard to get this done. We ran into a problem while starting up this newscast. Our camera had shut down on us, and then then we tried to we stopped it, got rid of the raw thing, and ran smoothly after this. And as you all know, the boys will only play hockey during the Olympics in Blue Mountain when they compete for that game. And the winters are very long, and it's great. It was raining just a little while ago, but now the rain has stopped. If you're in cottage country, I think you'll be doing great. You'll have a great time at the cottage by sitting out under the stars. And the stars out, it's not clouded over at night. It's a good night to see a movie. Movies are like so cheap on Tuesdays. They're very good. I saw Rise of the Planet of the Apes, and it's pretty good. Because I never saw the first Planet of the Apes, but the Planet of the Apes, I give it a 5 out of 5-star rating. It did have some good moments. It had some great moments when they started taking the place. That was pretty sweet. In my previous movie reviews, remember we had those movie marathon progress I personally don't know when we're gonna do another movie marathon, when another marathon comes to progress. We're progressing trying to find the remote in this newsroom, I know it's somewhere. I don't know where it went down. I'll try to find it someday. And I forget. And you can go on to our website at any time, CBC Radio 2, fm.ca, and you'll see all our videos, all the videos you missed from the early newscasts. With the Olympics, people that have Olympic TV, they have Olympic replay, but on Olympic radio station, it's on the Olympic highlight news, and that's pretty good. Now, if you go to Blue Mountain, if you go past Blue Mountain, there's a village you can go to. You can rent houses out there. And the houses will be there, and you can rent a house for a few days, and has a lot of bedrooms, tons of bathrooms, has a lot. Has like probably like 2 bathrooms, 6 or 7 bedrooms, and a lot. And a big balcony that you can sit out on, and nice fireplace. Everything's going good. They will have TVs, but they only don't. You get CBC and stuff like that. If you want to really waste your time, sometimes DVD players will show up there. Some of the things will have hot tubs. You can go to the hot tub and chill down there. And then it says, please clean the house while you leave. Because some houses are really cool, and like if you go to a cottage, you'll mostly have a handbook or a set of rules that say, okay, this is how you leave the cottage, the way you found it in. Don't leave it a mess like you did in the old season. All the things in Saw will only run on septic. They do not run. They don't run on they have never run on sewer bed. They have a septic bed. And you call Frank Field, and he'll suck up your septic tank for all the stuff that you flush down the toilet. It's pretty hard to flush the toilet, because when you're not flush the toilet, the septic tank doesn't fill. The septic tank's full. And the cottages are great to go to, because you can really tear up some games. You can tear up some shit with that. And the cottages, they have rules, and they have a book that you can follow the rules, and on your way, and you won't have any complaints. You can rent the cottage for when you want to, or you can rent the cottage, or you just want to get the cottage for a few, like a month. That's what some of the people have done. They've owned a cottage, and some cottages along where Vega's parents had a cottage. That cottage was foreclosed for a while because they didn't pay the bills. They said, "That's it. I cannot stand for this." He said to Guile and all the other street fighters in the world, let's pay the bills separately. I want to get my cottage reopened for the summer holidays. And so they took advice, and they got all the bills paid for hydro and everything, and they got the cottage reopened for the summer holidays. And then they talked over, and they said, and those people, if they don't pay their bills, cottage, if you want to buy a cottage and own it, you might have to keep up the bills, because they might transfer to your cottage. So that's all the time we have for today. Hope you enjoyed the newscast. We all enjoy bringing to us from station 485 FM, CBC Radio 2 at Born Day. Have a good night. We'll all see you tomorrow, and see you all next time. Good night, everyone.